In this question, you're being asked to add the sum of the squares of the two numbers given by x and x plus 5. So the sum of their squares means that we're going to add up their squares. So the square of x is x squared, and the square of x plus 5 will be x plus 5 all squared. So let's see if we can go and find that. X squared plus x plus 5 all squared. Perfect. Now what I need to do is figure out which graphical representation is used to represent the sum of this function. So I need to be able to add up this whole function here. In order to figure out which graph matches this function, I'm going to have to do a little bit of work. First, because all of my coefficients are positive, I know that my a value will also be positive. Therefore, it has to be either graph 1 or graph 2 opening upwards. The next thing that we know is that we're going to have to be able to find the vertex, figure out which graph it is that we want to choose. So I'm going to go and I'm going to complete the square. So over on the right hand side here, you can see that I've gone ahead and completed the square. In order to complete the square, I first had to multiply out my bracket by distributing everything in the two binomials. When I did that, I got 2x squared plus 10x plus 25. And then I went ahead and completed the square. Completing the square gave me an equation with a vertex of negative 2.5, positive 12.5. So negative 2.5, positive 12.5. So my minimum occurs right there with an x value of negative 2.5, and our minimum value is at 12.5. So I'm going to say, okay, that's on graph number 1. And which statement is true? Well, when x is negative 2.5, I need to be able to add 5 more, so that gets me to positive 2.5. So our two numbers are 2.5 and negative 2.5, with a minimum value of 12.5.